Okay, great. Good morning. Thank you for being here. We are going to put together this little video for our Klubpreneur website and hopefully be able to share some news with other people that might be interested in this program. So my first question is, please tell me your name and a couple of things I need to know about you.
Good morning. My name is Nierav, and a couple things you might want to know about me is that I'm planning to go to medical school, but despite that, I'm considering some interest in entrepreneurship or a future in entrepreneurship.
Really?
Yes.
Anything in particular strike your fancy regarding your own business?
I think I might want to create a business for something related to STEM. So that's science, technology, engineering, and math.
Very good. One of the questions on here is regarding your communication skills. Which one do you think is your strong suit? Speaking, listening, reading, or writing?
I feel like I'm really good at writing. I can create a quick story within a few minutes. For example, I could create a story for you if you wanted to create personas for your business.
Really?
To identify your target demographics. Yes.
Interesting. So when you have to, or when you're in the process of trying to learn something, would you prefer that somebody talk to you about it, or would you prefer to read about it?
I prefer to read about it.
That makes sense. Usually good writers are good readers, right?
Yes.
So when you found out about this summer camp, what was it that intrigued you or interested you in participating in it?
So, a bit of backstory. I took a business club last semester, and I thought it was really interesting. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to expand my knowledge, which is why I came to Klubpreneur and decided to sign up for this boot camp.
So now that you've been in it for a handful of weeks, how are we doing? Have we met your expectations? Is this what you thought it was going to be?
Yes, this is really great.
Really? How come? What stands out?
It's really educational, and unlike many other business clubs, they have special guest speakers. For example, Mr. Devo was here the other day, and Miss Rachel, not from the preschool show, she was here the other day.
So were you here when Mark Capito was talking about the 6 different personalities?
Yes.
What was your personality?
I feel like I have a thinker base.
I think I'd agree with that. So you marked off here that you might have some suggestions as to how we could make this better.
I do.
What might they include?
I think what we could do is have more of the students explore more business-related strategies, such as in marketing or different aspects of a business, such as the different aspects. You know, you have operations and the human resources employees who are in charge, who basically make sure that everything's running smoothly for the employees. I think if we taught more about them, it would also be beneficial for the aspiring entrepreneurs here, because this bootcamp is meant to teach high schoolers about entrepreneurship. But I also think this is really good so far.
So there's a lot of different ingredients in putting together a business idea, is what I'm hearing you say, including like HR, operations, finance, marketing, and so on and so on.
Yes.
And so if I heard you correctly, you were suggesting that maybe we talk a little bit more specifically about each one of those areas?
Yeah. Yes, that is what I said.
I think that's a good idea. So why do you think a friend of yours might be interested in participating in Klubpreneur next year?
Klubpreneur is really great, is a great recommendation of a camp that aspiring entrepreneurs or high schoolers who want to own a business could dive deeper into. They could learn more about the ways to run a business, the best outcomes in running a business, how to manage profit the way you taught us.
Well, thank you. That was a very good answer using marketing speak. But what do you think humans speak? Why would a teenager or a high schooler be interested in a business-oriented or an entrepreneurial-oriented camp? What would interest them? What would be fun about it?
As a teenager, I might be interested in running my own business sometime in the future. And I think this could provide some of the necessary skills that you could use.
You are very practical.
Practical. Is that a good thing?
It's a very good thing. I think you make good decisions because they benefit you. And that's what, to me, that's what practicality means.
Yes.
If I'm going to invest my time and effort in something, I'd like to know that there's a return for my doing that, right?
I would like to know that.
And I think you are very aware of that.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself starting your own business?
Yes, I feel like I might start some business during my high school years.
While you're in high school?
Yes.
Very cool. Okay. Well, that concludes my questions for you. Would you have a question you'd like to ask me?
Okay. Let's assume you earned $10,000 or a $10,000 increase on the expected profit you were supposed to get for your company. Let's say that. What would you do with that extra $10,000 in profits?
That's a really good question. Where have I heard that before?
I believe you said it.
That's a very good thing to do, is to always ask a teacher, why'd you ask me that question and what would your answer be? So in the kind of business that I'm building, it's a freelance business. I'm the only employee. I'm the only person in it that matters. And so therefore, the money that extra money that I earn is going to be totally at my disposal. I get to do with it what I want. There's two things that are really important to me. Number one is making sure that my business has the money it needs to continue to operate. So half of those funds would always remain in the business. The other half is a legacy for my family and my two daughters. And I would like to be able to set up an investment fund for their behalf. That's what I would do with the extra money. Any other question?
Yeah. So this week, Chess Club is having a little market sort of thing. What advice would you give the little entrepreneurs, the budding entrepreneurs out there in the Chess Club area?
So what we're creating out there with the Chess Club campers is an opportunity for them to experience this buy-sell event. I've created something and I'm bringing it to the marketplace. And here it is, it's on a table. If somebody might want to buy it, let's see if they buy it. So to me, what I think we're trying to introduce our campers to is the excitement of having somebody buy something that you produced. I mean, you just told me about a sale that you just made. And when you get excited about a sale that you make, that's the hook of being an entrepreneur. Somebody buys your product. That's the cool part.
Oh, that must be wonderful.
Okay.
I haven't experienced it yet, but one day I'm hoping to experience that rush when someone agrees to buy your product.
Good. Well, let me know when that happens, all right?
I will.
Okay. Nierav, thank you. Pleasure to chat with you.
You're welcome. Thank you for giving your time to chat with me as well.
Very good.